Look at babe. Hello. Thank you. That's so sweet. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Appreciate you guys staying tuned, locking in with us, checking out our videos, and just, following along with what we got going on here. Today, in today's video, I'm basically going to be showcasing our solar setup and what we got going on with our solar system and so forth that's going to be going into the house. So right now, I'm actually currently waiting at the edge of the road, as you can see, because we are getting a solar delivery from Signature Solar. We called them up, and I gotta shout them out because absolutely insane how I went about things with them. Not insane how I went about things with them, but like it was just crazy how they made things happen for us. So today is about 3 days ago, 3 days from when I ordered, and we're already gonna be receiving the delivery in about 20 minutes. So that's just wicked. So a couple months back, maybe like a month or two back, I hit up Signature Solar on their site. I talked with one of their reps, and they gave me a quote for 2 Life Pro batteries and one 6000 XP. With some cables that I needed to go to it. And I had that quote sitting there in my email inbox for, like I said, about a month, and it was about $4,000 for that quote. I'll try to include a picture of the quote here. And at that time, I hit them up. I even called the guy, talked to him, and said, yo, this is really what my budget is, and this is what I need help with. So that's what he came up with and sent me that quote in the email. And I didn't go with it. Now, fast forward a month to where we are now, the budget for our solar system had grown by a little bit. So I hit up Signature Solar once again, called them. I said, hey, I had an old quote. I don't know if you guys can pull that quote up, but I felt the pricing on that quote was actually very good for that setup. But I don't know if I want to get that one, or now that I have a few more dollars, if I should get this one. So talking with the rep, I told him, I said, listen, man, straight up, this is why I got to shout them out, because this is big. I told them, I said, listen, I got 5,000 out the door as best as I can give you guys to get, my setup started at least. And if it's gonna be, I need a system that's good to expand upon later, but also giving me the most bang for my buck right this moment, because I'm not working with a lot. So the guy on the phone said 5,000 out the door. I said, that's about what I got, He said, all right, give me a few minutes and let me see what I got. So he came up with the battery, he came up with the 6000 XP, the wall mounted battery and the 6000 XP. And he said, hey, listen, this is perfect deal, perfect package, great system to expand upon. I looked it over. It was exactly what he was saying. I loved it. It saved me from having to get the big rack and slide all of those server rack batteries into it over time and so forth. Also, the original system that they quoted had 2 batteries, whereas the wall mounted battery is basically 3 batteries starting out. So I thought that was pretty worth it. And altogether, he said it was, about 5,000 bucks or so. Or 4,000 and change, somewhere around there. But then once he applied the shipping and everything, and I told him, hey, if you got any discount codes, could you throw that in? He did look to throw that in. He threw it in for 50 bucks, but then was like, this is really not a great discount, being that the shipping is so expensive. So I said, hey man, if you could just work something out as best as you can, that'd be greatly appreciated. So he said, hey, listen, I'll send you a quote. Let me see what I can do. I'll send you a quote. But if this is what you really want to do, and I told him, I said, this is what I want to do, and I'm purchasing now. I'm purchasing today. So, and mind you, this call was at like 8 or 9 in the morning, or maybe 9:30, 10 in the morning. And basically, he said, all right, I got you. If you're purchasing this today, then I got you. I'll send you a quote here in a few minutes. Just give me a second to work on it. So we hung up the phone, and I want to say literally about 5 minutes later, I had a new quote in my email. And the quote was for $5,200, I believe, $5,220 or somewhere around there, which was, of course, $200 or so that I said was out of my budget. But let's be real, we could squeeze that little 200 in. It wasn't too crazy over my budget. So I seen the quote. I said 52 for what we're getting. Great, let's do it. And I pressed go on the order. Me and Kayla pressed go on the order. And when I spoke to the guy on the phone, he had said that it would take anywhere from a week and a half to a week to ship out and get to me or so. But crazy enough, we pressed go on that order, and maybe about an hour or two later, we was already getting a shipping confirmation. We already had in our emails that they were shipping out the order. They had confirmed the order right after purchase, confirmed it, and then literally an hour or so after, we both received emails saying that our order was shipped to the carrier. So FedEx had our order literally maybe an hour or two after we placed it. So that was insane, because we were like not expecting to be getting a shipping confirmation and tracking and everything so soon. And then when we looked at the shipping and tracking on FedEx, from FedEx, it gave us an appointment date. They contacted us in the email and giving us an appointment date to set our appointment. And the closest appointment date was for only 3 days out. 3 days away, we could have our unit. So absolutely, of course, we're gonna pick the 3-day delivery, boom. So that was a big shocker. So here I am now, just waiting for delivery of our new unit. And it's only been, like I said, 3 days since ordering. I think that shipping is insane. It is a freight delivery. It is a massive crate, about 300 pounds or so. But yeah, you guys should enjoy this. So thank you for listening to my rant, my little spiel that I had here. But yeah, stay tuned. Here it comes. Here it comes, y'all. Let's do this. Leading the FedEx truck down the road. He's doing great. This guy's killing this delivery right now. Look at this guy. He is killing this delivery. Let's go, FedEx. My boy. Bringing the goods. We have an extremely long driveway. All right, so right now he's doing some goat maneuvers, and he's gonna back it up to this area here right in front of the house, because it's extremely heavy and I can't move it myself. I don't have any pallet jacks or anything like that. So he's just gonna do me that favor and back it up right in front of the house and drop it off. And we should be good to go, folks.
It's like a big crate.
Yeah, I mean, if you, wherever you drop it right here is fine. I gotta go.
Lift it out, and then if you want, I can get it a little closer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, you just want to let me know when to stop?
You got it.
That's good. Perfect. That is perfect for me. That's perfect. Enough room to work with. Get it right in there.
Where am I? Looks like you got a couple stops. Oh, there it is, y'all. Look at that. I was gonna say, if it's stuck, you could drive out from under it. Hey, can't help pull it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'll pull if you push. Oh, almost went through my tank. Perfect. Thank you, man.
He's loaded 10,000 pounds of not the dirt.
Yeah, I've had a few. They're fun to ride in the parking lot, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what it? So, there you go. Perfect. All right, you guys, here it is. Lithium ion batteries. The shipment looks good, in good condition. Everything looks well packaged. We got battery, we got inverter, we got conduit box, I believe. Or not, I don't know. I gotta figure that out, but yeah. Beautiful. All right, folks, FedEx is heading out. Shout outs to Jeremy from FedEx. He absolutely killed this delivery. Dude, we're super helpful. Precision driving with that truck there coming back here. We have definitely one treacherous little driveway, I guess. Not really, but it's just a long driveway into the woods. But yeah, my man killed it. So look at this. We got our battery here, folks. Got our inverter here. And I'm not sure what this box is, but let's get started on getting this stuff open. I know I'm using a saw, but this is just what I had close. Don't judge me. For installation guide. Let's just get it out of the sun. I believe that's my wires. Oh, hot inverter box. Woo! That thing is baking hot. Baking hot box. The inverter box is hot. Battery box is nice and cool. Yeah, this box is nice and cool. Only thing is, I gotta figure out how I can open that. All right, this part is gonna require some other work. So, you gotta pop these tabs on it all around and then figure out how to lift it into the house. I think I'm gonna grab a hand truck and roll it in. All right, I'm gonna see if I can use a pair of these needle nose pliers to rip the tabs and just some brute force strength. All right, that should be it. Woo! A little struggle. It was a little struggle. But we got it, y'all. We got it. All right. Let's crack the box. Let's crack the box. Look at it. First reveal. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hold on, let me back the camera up. Oh, that foam is in there tight. That foam is in there tight. This thing is well packaged. That foam is in there, baby. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I know I'm giving my own sound effect music, but I just can't help it. Look at this. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I am so happy, so hyped, so excited. All right, let's get it in the house for you guys. All right. There's one of those carrying straps that it's got for lifting it out. I don't know. I'm strong. Oh God. I'm a strong guy. I'm not that strong. Not today, I'm not. Let's go get the proper equipment before we kill ourselves. There we go. All right. Got that open. So in here we got 2 amphenol connectors. I hope I said that right. 2 amphenol connectors. Amphenol. 2 red, 2 black amphenol connectors. Battery connectors. Communications cable and concrete lags that expand. Expanding concrete lags. All right. All right, here goes some brackets. Here goes some brackets. These are the mounting brackets. Probably won't be using those. She's got some fingerprints on her. A little scuffing. Yep. Here's the qualified quality control product report sheet. Bam, gonna keep that too. Okay, it's got some nails in there. Dusty, chill out, man. Oh, God. Okay, folks. That is no joke. That is no joke. It's got a scratch. I'm assuming this scratch at the top is from when they first put it in here. I'm not too mad at that at all. It's just, I'm gonna have conduit box sitting over it and all of that, so really not a big deal. But it does have a light little scratch at the top from this piece of wood here, holding it in. All right, let's get our hand truck out. Now, I didn't want to, well, I guess I can fit it right under the unit. Let me see if I can't knock that piece of wood out of my way. This thing is heavy, folks. No joke heavy. Let's go in there and get her. I'm actually going to throw this strap right over the dolly for added safety. So the way I'm going to do that, actually, yeah. So I'm going to try to throw the strap to this, the shipping strap, under the dolly head first. Bring it underneath, so I have the strap around the dolly. Woo! The girl is heavy, y'all. I'm nervous. It's that heavy. I know, Dusty. My kitten's screaming in the window. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We rolled it down. That was sketch. That was slightly sketch. Woo! I don't like that much. All right. Let's go for another roll. We're gonna go up this time. I'm hoping I can use a thicker board of wood underneath. Actually, yeah, let me use the thicker board of wood underneath. Support the little cheapy chop wider board. Getting up there. What's to work out. Man, I'm gonna let you guys see what I'm working with. This is sketch, trying to get it up my makeshift stairs right now. Wish me luck, folks. Especially it's getting gray. Looks like it's gonna rain and I gotta get this thing inside. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Not wide enough. Not wide enough. And the storm's coming. Oh God. What am I gonna do? This ain't gonna work. Maybe if I do one wheel there. Another wheel here. Ooh. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Woo! Okay, y'all. I can't afford to drop these things. This thing. So I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Oh, this is scary. I really should have waited and had help. But help wasn't coming in time. All right, now I gotta open my door. One hand door open. I'm gonna lay this thing down over my stairs. Okay, not working. It's not working. It's not working. Oh God. Oh God. All right. Laying it down, oh, laying it down. It wants to roll. Oh boy, does it want to roll. All right. This is some of the sketchiest shit. Oh God. People, do not do what I do. I'm not gonna have a back for the next year. Promise y'all. But look at my weather. I really can't wait. Skies are getting gray. I hope the hell y'all enjoyed the heck out of that struggle. But we got it in the house. Goodness. This is the panel it's going to. And I'm about to go outside and get our panel grounded before I start any work on this. So let's get that done. All right, you guys, so very first thing I'm gonna be doing here is grounding this electrical panel. It is not grounded, but it's got some wires and outlets and things ran to it. So I'm going to use this copper cable. I want everybody to know everything, I purchased everything beforehand. that I was gonna need for this install, which is sitting right here. Purchased everything I was gonna need. The conduit, 90-degree elbow, the couplings for that, the wire that's sitting in it. I went out to City Electric, shout out to City Electric, and they were able to help me get right. So, yeah. So went over to City Electric. I actually got the copper cable and the grounding rod from my local Tractor Supply. But after Tractor Supply, I went to City Electric. So first thing we're gonna do is gonna take this here, this copper wire, we're gonna run it to our ground bar here. And from our ground bus bar, because I believe this is how it's supposed to go, is that I run it from the ground bus bar to out through the house and into the ground. So just came in here to make sure I had enough length, and it looks like I do. This is 10 feet of copper. Here I'm driving the grounding rod into the earth with a sledgehammer and attaching the copper wire to ground the solar setup. This protects it from surges and ensures a stable connection. Next, I connect the EG4 wall mount battery and the 6000 XP inverter, bringing the system together for reliable off-grid power. All right, this is the inverter, y'all. This is the inverter. All right, yep, camera looks like it can see good, so slide this piece of cardboard out. Flip that back. Forward, flip that back. Comes with a nice board of styrofoam. This is the very first piece I see available. Please inquire your local supplier for customer code during registration. I believe this might be my Wi-Fi dongle, yes. So this is the Wi-Fi dongle that connects to the battery and the inverter so that I'm able to have that connection. I hope I don't need that in order to do everything, but we'll see. Foam. Woo! Look at it. Oops. All right, y'all. EG4 6K. That's so nice. Okay, so really quickly, I recorded, my phone battery is dying, but I recorded me hooking most of it up or whatever I could and turning some switches on and it not working. But I forgot about one simple switch, and once I hit that switch, people, everything worked out and we got power, folks.